Yo, what's up guys, VENM Fire here back from the video, and today we're going to bring you guys another Madden 22 gameplay. Today we're going to be running the single back wing flex close formation. Actually, I think it will be our first under center scheme this year. I'm not a big fan of under center, but we will be running it for this video just to show you guys kind of a 2 tight end scheme. Now, I don't even have a good second tight end, so we'll see how it rocks out with Evan Ingram, but team other than that looking pretty much the same. I also want you guys to let me know down below in the comments if you like the live commentary or post commentary. If you want to see a post commentary example, check out the video I posted yesterday, which shows that because my audio got messed up. So let me know which one you like better, or if you want me to mix. Right now my plan would probably be to kind of mix between the two. So again, you have seen the team, pretty much nothing special. Now the playbook I'm running it out of is Bengals. It is also in, of course, Raiders, it's in 49ers, it's in, Rams, Cardinals, Packers. So it's in 6 playbooks, I think, just those. But we're going to be running Bengals on offense, Bears on defense. And yeah, I mean, overall, let's get straight into it. Before we get into the video, though, make sure you drop a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more gameplays in the future. Let me know what you want to see next. And follow all of my socials down below in the description. With that being said, let's get into the game. Alright guys, here we are out in the game. Now we're going to go straight into our audibles. Again, the single back wing flex close is the formation. Immediately, I like to have the stretch and the dive at my disposal. I want the stretch, I want the dive. And as far as the other plays, you want, of course, this 4 verticals. And then I like to go smash, but you could leave that PA, cross country. Really, that play is pretty solid as well. And we'll actually be coming out in that play. But really, that play is good because of the crosser. You also have a stock table route. But we're just going to start out with the stretch. Looks like he's in a kind of a unique formation. So we'll just run the stretch to the right side. And we almost pick up a first down right on that first play. Now, you can also audible to this wing slot. Really something we might do later in the video. But you notice the way I'm coming out on the field. I have my wide receivers on the wide side of the field. That's the way you usually want to do it. We're just going to go right back to the stretch again. I mean, he's in the exact same defense. So it's going to be the exact same result, and that's definitely my fault, just sprinting into a hit stick, but it is unfortunate. Gotta maybe going conservative or not just sprint straight. Usually people miss tackles in this game, but that was terrible stick work. This guy actually does have a Falcons theme team, so kind of interesting enough. He's gonna throw it super deep. This should somehow be, dude, that's just a good pass. I would have expected my inside quarter to be able to defend that. I know he was pressed in its match coverage, but I still thought he should be able to get back and make that play, but good pass by him. We dig ourselves in a hole early. Let's not let that fumble distract us from the 2 first down runs that we had, 2 really good runs, but we will go to the air here. You can see how a cover 3 beater could definitely work out of this, which could be something we go to later, but for now, we'll just kind of run things like this just to start out the play. Slant X, put A on this little in route, and then we'll flat RB. Feel him out. We got Reggie right out of the backfield. Not sure what coverage that is. Now, part of the reason I did fumble is because Chancellor is actually 97 overall because of all the theme team boosts he has. Alright, we already got him switching formations. He's now in a nickel 2-4-5, it looks like. We're just going to go up the middle, see what his interior run defense is looking like. And you see, he looks for whatever reason content to give us the run all game. So we will probably be running the ball a heavy amount. Again, one of the reasons the receivers on the wide side is nice is because, again, you audible to this wing slot. We go to the stretch. Now it's a quicker audible. And you can honestly throw this bubble, but it can also just distract it. It spreads out the field more, can open more things up. It is defended because, of course, it is man coverage, but you see it still opens up the ground game, and that's another first down for us through the ground. Here's the setup for smash. We'll go with wheel Y, drag X, delay fade A, and curl RB. A lot of man coverage, so I kind of expect a man look, which it is. And we got Roy Williams wide open on his corner route. Easy possession catch there. Looked like that was a linebacker, so easy sledding for us. Once again, kind of going back to the same 4 verticals setup here. You can also motion out this receiver right here. And looks like we have Y open there. Probably had A, and that was probably a bad read as well. Kind of tight, but he actually misses the pick. He didn't have acrobat, so it's not super risky, but we still pick it up. We're down to the 7. Hopefully we can get this thing in. Alright guys, here's the setup for smash in the red zone. We're going with a heavy man coverage beater setup. I'm actually going to go with the delay fade cross like this. But we'll see exactly if it is man coverage, which it is. Our Zig does end up beating it. Why did he stop? The world will never know, but thankfully it works out. Honestly, should have been a pick. I didn't expect my Zig to just stop running like he did, but We are able to punch it in, tie the game up at 7-7. Now hopefully we can get a stop. Bro, look at this guy chewing clock. No way you're this weird of a player, man. You can't be chewing clock this early. Everything is absolutely bagged. Oh no, it went up top. I have a deep half on that right side, so I'm not sure exactly how the deep half, or why my deep half just defends nothing, but I guess that's Madden 22 for you. Oh boy, look at the inside right here. We're just going to run the ball right up the middle. We get pancakes, just going to little stop and go. I don't know what kind of a coverage that was. I couldn't even tell what defense that was, but we get a walk-in touchdown, just being aware, looking at the defense, and we actually worked out. We got pancakes, so we do get our touchdown back in one play. It looked like that was some kind of a big dime, I think, but he was only rushing 3, I would assume, and he deserves to get weak boxed for that. All right, boys, we're going to switch up the attack a little bit. We're going to go to the 2-4-5 odds, see if we can generate some kind of pressure. We'll give him the checkdowns, but we really just got to put some pressure on, killing him sitting in the pocket. I mean, ideally, you can send that blitz, but here you see we're just getting pretty good pressure. We're forcing him to throw the ball. Gotta love the tackling in this game. Somehow that's not an easy tackle. I'm conservative tackling. I'm not hit sticking. He's just breaking a tackle without doing nothing. It's just so weird. All right, we're just going to kind of send the blitz, but also not. He has A probably open. He's going to, oh my God, he had everybody open. That's what happens when you don't send the blitz, but because he was in the 5 wide, my corner was so far out that I didn't really feel comfortable doing it, and he had everybody open, rightfully so. But you guys see, I mean, right now I'm not super advanced with this blitz at all. I expect an inside zone here, which could be trouble for us. He's chewing clock, which is always nice to do. Maybe he's actually throwing, he's hot routing around, but nope. There you see, I don't know how, we just get 0 sheds. I should have had the gap shoot. I assume when I don't get that, I get the shed, but all right, guys, we're going to the PA cross country. Going to use this deep crosser for the first time in this game. Actually, this play is very good, and you'll see here we got the crosser wide open. I don't honestly know what coverage that was at all. Some weird match, some weird switching over there, but you see the crosser gets wide open, so you can use this. We'll definitely try and go back to this. Actually, you know what? I say we go back to it the very next play. Just run the exact same thing. It worked. Why go away from it? That's something that, especially when this guy has 0 defense, we got B wide open. Look at Zach Wilson hanging in the pocket, taking the hit, and that's an easy touchdown. Again, we're in some kind of a shootout here, so hopefully we can manage to stop. I'll play a lot more conservatively, defensively, see if we can get a stop, or at least keep this tied at the half. It's like the coverage is good right there. We forced him into a short pass, which is always good. He's going to go hurry up here. I really just want to see if we can get some pressure. We're sending for, we're containing, so we'll try out just kind of a different style of, you know, pressure here, see if we can put some pressure on him. He's going to check it down. Oh my God, there's no way they cheated me like that. That's like, oh my goodness, that's not a defensive lineman, EA, that's a slot cornerback. There's actually no way that just happened. Like, you've got to be kidding me. There's just no way. I just can't comprehend what just happened to us. He's going to check it down, do your check down, throw it to Y. Everything is bagged. So we do get the stop. We'll see if he goes for it. All right, guys, he is going for it, so we'll see what we can do here. See if we can get a stop. We've been working with this contain. It's been helping a lot. But, I mean, as long as we don't give anything deep, we're still fine. He's going to check it down. Predictable. So, like, oh my God. There's no way that stupid move worked. How does that move even gain any yards? Like, what? What is happening? Oh my God. Where did my quarter flat go? I guess just quick slants beats pick. Oh my God, there's no way. Like, back to the stretch here offensively. We do just need to score some points. Here you see, that's what I was expecting to do on the fumble, just make this dude miss. But good run. We haven't been able to run the ball, but when we have, 9 for 142, super good. We got B wide open on the slant right there. Just simple man coverage. We're able to beat it. We're already down at the 24. Really, we played perfect offense besides the fumble. I just played terrible defense this game. Back to the ground game. Another good game. Got Kyle Pitts in the corner. Easy touchdown. Let's go. Scoring yet again. That was the drive corner play. We just dragged X, curled B, delay fade RB, and snap the ball. See, usually when you can roll out and hit a corner out in the red zone, it's going to be a good sign. And there we punched it in for another touchdown. All right, man, forcing him to check it down. Can we make the tackle? Let's go. Now we have an opportunity. Hopefully we can finally get a stop. All right, man, we're going to send some heat. It's the only thing that's kind of worked, so we'll try and send some pressure here. Hopefully he doesn't dot us over the middle, which I'm looking to that left side, the trip side. See what we got going here. Everything is going to be bagged. He's going to run straight into a hit stick. Please give me my fumble back, yay. Send some heat off the edge again. We're going with man coverage now. The running back could be open, which is trouble because I wish that Von Bell was on him instead, which is going to be his first read. Everything, all right, that was lucky, but we'll take it because he got a fumble earlier. That's the only reason he's winning right now, and he threw a pick on that one drive, so we'll take the look. All right, here we're going to show you something new, running the stretch to the wide receiver side, which is definitely something that you can do. Here you see just some good block switching. Fortunately, he got us a little bit early, but we still picked up 5, which is definitely not bad. Here now that he's in 4-3 normal, we're gonna audible back to the wing slot. Take a look at the left side. Look at how much space we have. This should be a walk-in touchdown. We get some really good blocks from our tight ends, and we are down to the 1-yard line. So again, just simple stuff like that. I see a 4-3 normal. I audible. Thankfully, he was in man, so that corner is going to travel over and just open us up wide open for that stretch. All right, man, we're just going to go ahead, fullback dive this in pretty simply. Don't have to get crazy. Just going to fullback dive it. Easy touchdown. Now we have a tie game. Let's go get a stop now. All right, man, he's going to continue to keep it on the ground. Please shed. Let's go. That's a big play by Morig. That was actually terrible run D, but you get the lucky shed. Now we're in 3rd and 8. Let's see if we can get a stop now. Honestly, I'm calling this guy's bluff. I don't expect him to actually run the ball here. If you want to run the ball, you can. I'm not expecting you to run it 3 times in a row. Predictable. We send that nickel triple blitz off the edge, and we get a big-time sack. Now we're in 4th and 16. Let's go play some coverage. All right, we went with a heavy coverage look. We manned up 2 guys. He's forced to roll out. We're going to click on, and actually good that we swatted it. So maybe it's better because now we don't get to take as much time off the clock, but that was very predictable. Every time he went there, he's running 4 verticals, and look at us getting 2 stops in a row. So, I mean, yeah, realistically, we got to try and take as much time off the clock and score a touchdown as possible. That's definitely what we're going to try to do here. We're just going to flip the stretch. I'm actually going to incorporate some motion with Kyle Pitts. He knows it's a run, but can he stop it? That's the real question. Sometimes you can know it's a run, but can you really stop it? Please get to the 30 mark. Let's go. That's big. You notice with the clock I was saying get to the 30 mark. It's unfortunate that we got the first down there, but now we automatically take this to the 2-minute warning. All right, boys, we're looking good. Honestly, if I were him right here, I would come out in quarters. Kind of looks like what he's doing. He's spreading everybody, just opening it up. But again, we don't want to score on this first play. We're just going to run the stretch, see what we can pick up, kind of run into someone, but we immediately force him to either let another 30 seconds bleed off or burn another timeout. He already lost 1 earlier. It kind of looks like he's just going to let us run out some time off the clock. Here, he's just opening up the middle. We will run dive. I'm kind of content scoring here. I could also run the stretch to the right, but we still have 2 more plays. He's not burning his timeouts yet, so we'll just run it up the gut. I need to go in conservative badly, but another 30 seconds come off the clock now. All right, I'm probably still going to run the ball here. We'll see where it's going to open up, and we're just going to run the stretch to the right, I think. Make sure we take every second off the clock, run the stretch. And this is just a perfect case scenario. We take all the time, almost as much as we could, unless we scored on 4th down. So now he has 50 seconds. He only has 2 timeouts left, and he needs a touchdown. So best case scenario with the clock management right there. All right, boys, we're going to play some heavy coverage here. Just man pretty much everybody up that we have to. Still going to rush 5 people to put some pressure on him. He is going to have the running back open. Of course, we rush 5, and he's just able to scramble out. So that's just cool. I don't know who this guy has at offensive lineman, but I'm telling you right now that I need him. We're just going to try and man everybody up. Of course, we get stuck on the D-line. He's going to have Calvin Ridley just wide open here, which we're actually able to click on. He throws it blindly to the running back. He had Calvin Ridley wide open. This is the guy that dropped 35 points on me, by the way. So last 3 drives, we finally step up, stop him 3 times in a row, and that's pretty much going to wrap up the game. Alright, so GG's to my opponent. It was a close game, but, I mean, in the end, it shouldn't have been that close, for being honest. I just played some terrible defense. This run pretty much clocked the game out, unless it's going to be weird and use timeouts, which he doesn't. But yeah, GG's to my opponent. You see it there, 185 for 3 touchdowns with Zach Wilson there throwing the ball. Running the ball, 17 for 189. Pretty perfect game for us offensively. We didn't make any mistakes, really. Perfect clock management. Just defensively, we had to tighten up on some things. But that's going to do for the video. If If you guys enjoyed, drop a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more, follow all of my socials down below, and peace. I'm out of here.